He snuck into our minds and fed us some vision of himself. Of ourselves.
Can I actually go talk to him now?
How could we be so foolish?
It seems foolish, but we had no choice.
Oh yeah, okay, these don't care anymore.
I don't know. All my
I believe in what we were trying to do.
It's fine, I'm just gonna rob you blind. You know that whole like steal from the rich, give to me? Ooh, nice rifle. Hey, bro.
We live in a world of brutality.
Anything else? No? Alright. So like an alcove like this, what was this for? Nothing?
Richard can no longer persuade anyone of anything. The others are free of him now, just like you are.
I'm not a model of separation. I questioned him, and then I'm not one of them anymore. But I'm not one of them.
You were right to question him. The fact that you were able to at all when others couldn't says a lot about your strength of character.
I became I again. Temporary signal failure led them to perceive me as a threat. I started thinking differently. I realized how there's two eyes in Wisnik. That's when I figured it all out.
It's a good thing you did. God knows how far this might have gone if Richard had been left unchecked. How many others might have come and been persuaded to stay.
We came to him because we didn't fit the so social schematic, hounded by laws, hated by revolutions. He offered a way out, but there is no way out. Exile from exile is exile.
You're out now, Wisnik. There should be nothing more drawing you to this place. To him. You can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want.
I am alone. I am alone.
I mean, maybe a little. Alright, so what the hell was going on down here?
Maintaining cautious patrol.
Nope, can't climb that.
Local scan completed. Maintaining cautious patrol mode. Area secure.
Is there no way for me to get up there? Doesn't look like it. There were like people up there though.
Maintaining cautious patrol mode.
Hmm. Weird.
Activity detected.
Oh well.
Continuing
Maybe we'll come back here. Are all my side missions done? I already did that. So I guess I'll just go back and do the main quest. Until Kohler calls me. I think. I have a couple of praxis points. What did I say? I wanted hacking stealth. But is there a higher jump? Yes. Now I have the ability to jump higher. Oh yeah. Cool. Alright, main mission time.
Don't do anything suspicious. Dobre.
I would never dream of doing suspicious things. Ever.
I can't deal with this.
Wait, where am I going? Ah.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
No augmented security. Huh? All order.
Nothing to report.
She's not going to learn. Enough problems already.
Vegetarian kitchen? That's just pictures of
Doesn't
food
it feel like something is about to happen?
put on as a texture.
Všechno vidím.
Quiet today.
Homie's name is Chubb.
It feels like everyone is paranoid.
I didn't necessarily mean to do that, but I did it. Ah. Was that in case like I didn't have access to here?
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough.
There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Verified. Adam Jensen.
Huh. A large underground base. Interesting. They should make like an LA Noire style game that's just like cyberpunk. Like you're just like a fucking Blade Runner detective. I think that'd be cool. How the fuck do I get upstairs?
Step up and do it.
Where's that train station casualty report? Right here.
IT support. Open the door.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Well, that sucks for you.
Listen up, team. What's our status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close to it.
Shooting range. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, hello. Will I get in trouble if I try and hack this? I mean, I work for this company. Don't I? Level 5, fuck. Level 4, fuck. Level 2.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Safe's not working. Still stuck on 2023. Okay. Wait, what was that about neuropazine? Oh, the password is neuropazine. Is that for this? No. For this, though. Unlock. Yeah. Tuscany 2023. Is this also 2023? Oh. Want in. Want the rifle. How do I get there? 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I did it.
Access granted.
Yeah. Fuck you. Inventory's full. These are grenade launcher rounds. Holy shit. It's gotta be the same size as this, right? 6 by 2. So if I get rid of the shotgun, Yeah. What is this? Oh, it's the stun gun. I don't want the stun gun. Alright, I'm happy now.
You think one of them would pop up like some list? Exfil is impossible. The LZ.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Always.
Copy that.
Most likely eyewitnesses were
Jensen, we need to talk. My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are.
Paranoid much, are we?
There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it
Don't
is.
say shit like that. I'm freaking out, man.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Oh.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hull Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
He does
Just
have
get
a
into
point.
that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
It's like a dude who just like walks into a bank every day, doesn't do it, like no transactions, just there, looks around, then like leaves. Just like,
But they're never going to beat
the fuck you want?
footage during the halftime show.
Am I hearing things? Are you two actually praising the collective?
We're comparing notes. If we don't learn the way these people think, we'll never try to set their attention.
I've run DNA checks
Just
for all
wish
the
someone would
outfits.
nut up and take the blame.
Right now, I think my blood is about to...
You know as much as I do about these guys. They're augmented, well-trained, and very dangerous. And they seem to be massing weapons and augs for some sort of attack. We don't know what yet.
Yeah, who are you?
Hey, Agent Jensen. Nice work in Dubai.
I'll
But still, you know what I want to know is who those ogged up guys in the gold masks were. I'll be compiling all the case files, and as soon as I know anything, it'll be up on the board.
Patience is the first thing you learn.
This guy is the face of the Jinn and a charismatic force of nature. They call him the Bull of the North and the Heart of the Jinn. Real name Solar. Works in conjunction with his cold and calculating brother, Wasim, who saved his life during the Aug Incident. He is proudly augmented and parades his Augs around wherever and whenever he likes. The hatred of Augs from groups around the world has only emboldened him and his organization.
I'd love to get a look at the bomb site myself, but no dice, not our show.
Right now, I think my blood is...
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
No, that's not consistent with the train station camera.
Ooh. Aw. Wait. Wait, what? Courtyard just down the street from us. I go sometimes grab a snack and there's a storage locker that always felt a little suspicious. It belongs to Otar. 3874.
I hear the explosives were designed to get maximum.
Don't mind if I do.
All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighborhood.
Maybe whoever's in the heart.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close to the edge.
McCready.
You made it out of Dubai, didn't you? I'm telling you.
Agent Jensen!
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered their weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
It's a bad joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. 2 other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
Yeah, I can imagine, like, you have a place where augments are either, like, cosmetic and, like, for show of, like, cool, I have, like, a gold hand or a crystal hand or a diamond hand or whatever. And then everybody else is just, like, fitted for heavy-duty construction work on hotels and shit. And there's nothing in between. And then shit goes haywire.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
Concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agents.
Look, I'm going as fast as I can.
Alright, I will be right back. Give me 1 second, guys.